action. Alright, so we just did the WB studio tour, which was pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. I really love seeing where they made all the movies, learning about how they do it, and all that good stuff. And it was a fun time. It was expensive, but if you're into a lot of those films that they make, like Harry Potter, Friends, Gilmore Girls, Young Sheldon, Big Bang Theory. They've done so many films and TV shows there, and there's a lot of history, but there's also a lot of current up-and-coming stuff that you can see on the tour. So overall, I thought it was a really great time. We were all geeking out, and now we are in Hollywood, and we're basically doing the touristy thing today. You know, we're walking along the Hall of Fame. We might try to see the Hollywood sign, the Chinese Theater, all of those big landmarks. Then later tonight, Quenten is actually going to be doing a show at a comedy club here. He does stand-up comedy, and I haven't seen him perform yet. I've always wanted to, so it's a pretty cool opportunity for him to be able to perform here in Hollywood. So yeah, we'll see what we get up to today. We're kind of just going with the flow, so yeah, let's explore Hollywood. Now, as far as the stars go, there's not really any particular ones we want to see. We're just kind of walking along and seeing who we can find. Amanda did want to see Johnny Cash, so we're gonna look for that one. Right here. But, oh, Lucille Ball, that's a good one. Oh my gosh, okay. I know I just said we didn't have anyone in particular, but this is a pretty important one, at least in my opinion. Of course, when you see a nerd store, you got to go into the nerd store. Oh, these are so cute. I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I mean, the Walk of Fame, I mean, I kind of knew Hollywood would be a little dirty and crowded and gimmicky and upchargy, and we had to come anyways, just to say we did it. But ooh, my heart rate is going. It is a lot. I mean, it's cool to see the stars, but it is just, yeah, honestly, this is gonna be a one and done experience for me. Again, good that I get to cross off the bucket list, but yeah, this is not my kind of place. That said, this is a little better. We took this side street over and it's a little quieter. It's a lot cleaner than the other areas we've been seeing so far. There's a lot of expensive stores here, but up ahead, we're gonna get a good view of the Hollywood sign. Okay, this is cool. Up ahead there is the Capitain Theater, which is where a lot of the Disney films premiere. They even have signs right now out there for Inside Out 2. The other big place for premieres is the Chinese Theater, and I'm not sure how far away we are from that, but as a Disney fan, this is definitely a major landmark.
Of faith and love, and for our helmet, the hope of salvation.
So we have since left the busy touristy area of Hollywood, and we are now heading to the Hollywood Comedy Club, which is exactly what it sounds. It's just a comedy club here. Quentin's actually going to be able to perform some stand-up tonight. Yeah, I'm really excited to see that. I've always wanted to see one of Quentin's stand-up routines. I never had a chance, so this should be fun.
All right, California, how are we doing tonight? Woo! Yeah, so I should probably tell you guys, I am not American. I came all the way here from Canada. And I should probably tell you guys, I have this thing called Asperger's, which is high-functioning autism, and because of that, I always get these personal observations and stuff. Like, for example, there's a saying, like, you can never drink enough water. And then I'm just like, but can you drink too much water? Like, come on, can you think about it? Like, what if you drink so much water that you end up drowning yourself? And then just imagine a 911 call on that. 911, what's your emergency? Hey, somebody just drowned. Okay, did they drown in a pool, lake? Oh, no, they just drowned in the middle of the Hollywood comedy. But I will admit, I don't have the best social skills either. Like, I remember this one time, about a couple years ago, I was talking to somebody about random things, but eventually this person tells me that they are gay. So in response, I say this, oh, that's gay. And me and that person have never spoken since then.
All right, we just watched a open mic show at the Hollywood Comedy, and it was good. Quenten did an amazing job. I am so glad that I finally got to see him perform, and all of the other comedians were great as well. Quenten, how was that experience?
Honestly, I think it went well. I know it wasn't a big crowd, it wasn't a big venue, but I ever since I started performing, my goal has always been to perform stand-up in Hollywood, LA, and
Yeah.
I'm just glad that finally happened.
And you were honestly one of the better acts tonight, in my opinion. I might be biased, but you did really well. I think
Everyone has
loved
their own
you.
opinions.
Nah, he did terrible. I'm kidding.
Oh!
I'm kidding. You did well, Quentin.
The final thing we're going to do today is check out Madame Tussauds Wax Museum, and this is a very famous wax museum. There's a bunch all over the country, and this is the better of the two wax museums here in Hollywood. There's another one just a couple blocks over, or just a couple of doors down rather, but we've been told that this is the better one, so we're excited to check it out. Oh my gosh, they even have a figure for PMF coasters. It's so lifelike. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, we have Joan Rivers. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore, Toto. We're in Hollywood. Oh well, they have another one of PMF coasters, this time with Ingrid Bergman. Wow, I didn't know you were a golden era of Hollywood star, now made into a wax figure. Wow. Wow. So lifelike. He's got that James Dean daydream look in his eye. I, on the other hand, do not have that red lip classic thing that you like.
Dancing is a new age.
Oh, hi.
Hello, you do move.
Oh, what? No, I'm the fake one. That's the real one over there.
Oh, okay, I see, I see.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Hey, steady!
Whoa! Everything slowed.
Action!
Oh, the gloves are on.
Good. I've been the best since this company. You're so overrated, you pieces of I've been champ for 575 days and you're fake belt. And I'm gonna knock you out once and for all. You wanna fight about this, huh? Boom, 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 boom.
Flight deck sucks.
Going down. Yeah, I know I'm the best. I know you're afraid I would just walk away, you son of a.
Flight deck sucks.
I'm the best in the world and you all know it.
Sorry, Amanda, what did you just say?
The beast is better than flight deck. No, for...
Also, with our Madame Tussauds ticket, we got an upgrade to do the Robots Riot 7D game, which is a looks like a little fun shooter kind of dark ride kind of game. That was a very messy explanation, but are you excited?
Yay.
Quenten, are you ready to play?
Oh, totally. Always love these kind of games.
A few minutes later.
Okay, that was pretty fun. They had the motion seats in there, there were some wind effects, and this is one that I haven't done before, the Robot Riot game. It was pretty cool. You were going through the city, you were blasting some robots, and yeah, they had some good visual effects too with the 3D of you falling off of a building, flying in a helicopter. So there's some good illusions there. What'd you think of that, Burke?
That was really fun. I really liked it. I think that was one of the better shooting games, and it was for a place like this. It's a good fit.
Oh yes, girl, work it, yes. of course, they have my favorite here, Taylor Swift. And I love the red Taylor's version getup that they have her in. Red is my favorite era, for those of you who don't know, especially Taylor's version. She looks amazing. This might be the best figure of Taylor that I've seen, because a lot of the other ones that I've encountered, not great, but girl, she looks stunning. The last part of Madame Tussauds is the Marvel Universe 4D movie, which actually comes with all of our tickets. We didn't even need to upgrade for this. Oh, Spider-Man.
Todd!
And that's going to do it for our time in Hollywood. Like I said earlier, this wasn't exactly my favorite part of the trip. I mean, we kind of had to do it. Like, we couldn't come all the way to California and not see Hollywood. And you know what? I would recommend that people do it at least once, but do temper your expectations. You know, it's not all glitzy and glamorous like you see on TV. It's loud, it's crowded, and I didn't even get to film it because I was just so overwhelmed by everything. But the streets are just lined with people selling things and people preaching things and yelling things. It's just a lot. And I'm usually pretty good in big social settings, but this was too much for me. So that's saying something. On the other hand, it was really cool to see all of the different names on the Walk of Fame. Like I said, we weren't really looking for any in particular, but I did happen upon a lot that were kind of on my radar, plus a few that just pleasantly surprised me. And of course, there's a bunch of different attractions and things to see when you're in the area. Most of it is the same stuff that you see in any tourist trap city. But I mean, Madame Tussauds was pretty impressive. We've been to a few different wax museums over the course of our travels, but I think this is the best one that we've been to so far. Anyways, we are almost through our California adventures. I have a few more episodes left, and we're about to enter what I call the solo leg of the trip, where Quenten, Amanda, Burke, and Codi all fly home, but I end up staying for a few more days, and I end up staying in Santa Monica and doing things like Griffith Park, the Santa Monica Pier, West Hollywood. So if you don't want to miss those or any of my other future adventures, be sure to subscribe. You can also find me on social media at @AWParker on Instagram, Threads, and Blue Sky, and at Adventures with Parker on TikTok and Facebook. As always, big shout out to my Patreon members, Javan, Chris, Dominic, and Stephanie. I appreciate what you do for the channel so much. And if you're interested in supporting the channel for as little as a toonie a month in exchange for some sweet perks and bonus content, head on over to patreon.com/AWParker to learn about all of the different tiers that I have available. Once again, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, the adventures are calling. Bye! So yeah, we'll just see what we get up to, and...
Please, I want some Weeho.
Oh, sorry. Thought he was real.